What's going on, natural bodybuilding, finger bikini fans? Mike Neumann here. You're watching Inside Natural Bodybuilding. I'm at the NOBA Natural Fall Classic, a big IFPA Pro qualifier in Ohio. Going to be a huge show, big turnout. A lot of top quality people here and some top pros in the building. I didn't expect to see anybody here, but Trevor Sadjak was in attendance. Trevor, what brings you to the Fall Classic?
Nick Showman, the promoter of the show. He's a great friend of mine. I try and support his show. I did this show back in 2008 when Corey Gregory ran the organization before Nick took over. I won it back in 2008. I just like to show my support.
So that's originally, was it a pro qualifier then? Is that originally how you got
was.
pro card?
No, actually it was an IFPA pro qualifier back then, but I didn't think I was ready to step on the pro stage back then in 2008, so I didn't pursue the pro career.
Right, well you're certainly ready now. You got a top 5 finish at WNBF Worlds last year. What have you been doing since then?
I've been fighting some injuries, you know, dieting, having another baby next month. That's my
Congrats. Babies are sweet. I love babies. I love having a baby.
And then pretty much just working towards next fall again, hopefully step on the world stage next year.
Okay, yeah, we shall see what takes place there. Well, recently, I don't know how many changes are taking place in the WNBF. I'm not really hearing too much as far as changes are going, but Martin Daniels crossed over and did the IFPA Pro International, which I think stirred the pot up a little bit, made the IFPA competition more stiff, took away some competition in WNBF. What are your thoughts on that?
I really don't know. It was a surprise to me to see Martin go over, but it's not. And then again, it's not surprising just due to the fact that, you know, he was at the top of this game for so long with WNBF. I think he just wanted some more interaction, more competition outside of WNBF. To do that, obviously, you have to give up your WNBF pro card. I just think he just wanted more competition. Either that, or he knows he's at the top of his game right now, and he wants to just go out smashing everyone.
Yeah, well, he certainly did that. Being a WNBF pro, I don't really get to go to many INBF or WNBF shows. What kind of changes do you see taking place, if any at all, in the next year or two, or what has taken place in recent months?
Recent months has been no changes. You know, it's still the same if you're WNBF pro. You have to compete in WNBF shows. INBF, until you receive that WNBF pro card, you can compete wherever you want. But I don't see any issues with that. WNBF down the road may change as far as letting WNBF pros compete outside. But I never see WNBF just signing pros to WNBF cards. You know what I mean? They'll make them qualified up through WNBF just because of the drug testing. Things like that.
Because I think to see a super show, really all organizations can compete together. You got the NGA, IFPA, PMBA. They can all compete on the same stage, but not the WNBF pros. And a lot of the almost half the top pros in the world are in the WNBF. So would you like to see that change take place, where WNBF allows their pros to compete outside of the organization?
Oh, for sure. I just think it's just a way to more unite the natural organization. It's a shame we can't. I mean, I signed as a WNBF pro, and I signed that contract, and you know, staying to it. People question me on it, and I just say, yeah, WNBF pro. And that's what I do. It works for us that are out more towards the East Coast. It tends to be where most of the WNBF pro shows are. So it works for me, but the guys that qualify West Coast, more Midwest, it's tough for them to get to a lot of shows.
I would imagine so. So how's your off season going? You got a lot of stuff going on. You don't really have any immediate plans right now. Are you just trying to stay a certain number of pounds from your stage weight, or what's your strategy right now as far as staying in top pro condition?
I'm trying not to go too far over my stage weight. Right now I'm probably about 20 pounds over my stage weight. I stay around there. I'm just trying to work on some areas that I do some improvement in. All right. Working around injuries.
One more question. I mean, you're already proven that you're a top pro. You're a stand-up in WNBF, actually 3rd place in the Worlds last year. What improvements do you think you need to make to keep climbing that ladder?
I think I just need to work on, some back issues. When I diet down, I tend to lose a lot of my back width, as well as my chest. Chest you can overcome with, squeezing different ways, but if you start to lose that back width, you don't look nearly as big on stage.
Okay. You know anybody competing in the World Championships in November? Any predictions?
I don't even know who's going this year, to tell you the truth. I know Richard Godzecki's going back. I just saw him. Gavin Gibson from England.
He's one to look out for.
That won his pro card at the Worlds and then competed the next day and came in 3rd in the heavyweights. Yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with. I think It's on. I haven't heard anything, but I think Brian Whitaker is going to be at World.
Yeah, I would just assume Whitaker. Never safe to assume, but I would always assume he's always winning the standouts.
Shavon Cunningham, I know he's going to be back.
Yeah.
I think Hazer is taking this year off. I haven't heard anything from him.
Good stuff.
But it's going to be top level.
It's going to be top notch, top of the line, one of the best natural pro shows in the world.
And Francisco's coming back this year too.
Oh yeah, that's big news.
Yes.
That's huge. Well, Nancy Andrews is putting on a big show on November 9th. Be sure to check out WNBF.net for more information on that. Nancy Andrews has it going on. Nancy, if you're watching, I'll be talking to you soon. Until next time, bodybuilding figure bikini fans, got top WNBF pro Trevor Sadjak in the house here at the Fall Classic. I'm Mike Neumann. You're watching Inside Natural Bodybuilding. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Trevor.
Thank you, Mike.
Good seeing you, my man.
You too.